But if you look at verse number 8, if you look at verse number 8, let me read it for you. In verse number 8 it says, for while bodily training, listen to this. He said, for while bodily training is of some value, godliness is of value in every way, as it holds promise for the present life and also for the life to come. Thirdly and finally is right devotion. Right devotion. Talking about right diet, require discipline. Then the third thing is in verse 8, about right devotion. Watch this, and I'm done. Paul is saying to Timothy, physical exercise, while benefiting the body, it has no eternal benefit. Now I started wrestling. I said, Lord, why in the world would Paul say this? Why would Paul tell Timothy this? And I got to reading and praying and reading and praying. And then one scholar suggests that the reason why Paul said this in verse 8 was because he knew and understood that the people that Timothy was over and giving leadership to, and in that culture and community, he knew and understood that they had no problem necessarily with physical exercise, and they understood Greek games and working out and diet and all this kind of stuff, and they would do that, but the struggle was with that spiritual aspect of who they were. And so Paul went on to say, listen, you know, you can work out and go to the gym and lift weights and talk about your biceps and triceps. You can eat all your veggies and fruit and look good, and you boast and brag and people admire you, celebrate you, say, ooh, don't you look good? He said, man, that's good. He said, that's only good in time. But the problem is, just because you're looking good physically. Have you ever seen somebody look good to you? Y'all gonna say, hey, man, it's all right. They look good to you. And you admire them because they're good looks. Whatever that means, you know, whatever that means, only to discover that's all there was to them. I mean, about like a mannequin. That's all it was. Spiritually empty and bankrupt. No morals, no standards, but they just look good. And I'm done. Lesson's over. Be careful with your devotion and don't become distracted by people that just look good to you. Physically. But you may need to check out who they are spiritually. It'll help you. You won't go through so many. Plus, if you're like me, you've been around a long time. Well, I ain't looking for nobody, but I'm just saying, we got too old to be. We got all this time to be wasting. We gotta have the right devotion, and I'm done. Right devotion. Right devotion. So watch this. Being physically fit is only good in time. It's only good as you on earth. But the good news is that's why it's important for us to be spiritually fit. Because being spiritually fit will not only help us in life, because I don't mean no harm. Some stuff gonna happen to you. I don't care how much has already happened to you. It's some more stuff is gonna happen to you before you check out of here. I wish I had some help in here. And it determines, and how you respond to what happened is predicated on whether or not you are spiritually fit. That's why when some stuff happens to some of us, we be wanting to tell God, stop the world and let me get off. When life deals us a bad hand, we start lamenting and crying. But when you have the proper diet,